Good morning, guys. It is the first Saturday of October, and I've taken on a major task of entertaining friends for breakfast. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would see that I'm always posting like a breakfast board, mostly on Sundays when I'm off. So people like it. I have to admit and toot my own horn, I'm good at breakfast. That's the only thing I can make. Breakfast stuff. So a course was like, because you guys would have seen when we went to South Carolina, I'd made breakfast for everybody. So for the past like month and a half, every time I would see her, she would be like, you know, it would be nice if you invited us over and made us breakfast. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna do it today. So it is right now it's 8 o'clock. They are coming over at 10:30. So it's Akos, Tristan, the girls, Victoria and Kwame. So I'm making Jamaican stuff and American style stuff. So yeah, I have 2.5 hours to do all of this. I'm not a lover of the kitchen, but I enjoy making breakfast stuff. So, and it's not that difficult, so I'll have it together. So yeah, I have a very extensive menu. Let me just show you guys a little bit of what I have. So yeah, I'm gonna ask Hubs to knead the flour for me for the dumpling, because Akos asked for boiled dumpling because she went to Jamaica recently and I guess fell in love with boiled dumpling. So that's what I'm gonna do. If she hadn't requested that, I would have done fried dumpling, but I'm kind of happy she requested boiled dumpling because it's just easier for me. But this week I sliced my finger. It's not healed properly, so I'm gonna ask Hubs to knead the dough for me. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. I'll probably video a little bit of me preparing the meal, but when I'm cooking, I'm kind of zoned out, so I'll probably just do a little speed up thing. So for the most part, this is all the ingredients I'll be using today. And I have fruits in the fridge and stuff, but I'm gonna start with making my home fries because that tends to take the longest, and or saltfish fritters. But yeah, so this is for the most part the ingredients, and this is the setup. So I kind of pre-set up my stuff from last night just to help move the morning a little bit more, so I know where everything goes, so it makes life a little bit easier for me. So yeah, and then this is gonna be like our drink station. So yeah, just to help me make my life look a bit easier. It's just best if I done everything from last night. I even take out the pots and pans I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna get started. Alright guys, so I made it. I didn't finish at 10:30, but I ended it at 10:15. So this is everything.
And then like, so then she said some of them would think it, well, actually could probably, but they just was like, you know, like I don't want you to force it, you know. So that's why they haven't done it. And then someone was saying, should I just cut them all in half? No.
No.
What is that?
Saltfish fritters. Didn't you eat any of that? Oh, by the time you guys came, no, there was more left in South Carolina, right? The breakfast brunch session is over, so you can see everybody's gone. He's gonna be on cleanup duty because I deserve it, right? How was the food? I get nervous cooking that large amount for so much people.
It's all breakfast food though.
I stick to what I'm good at. Okay, I stick to what I'm good at. But it was good. I didn't take you guys up to watch or whatever because I was in the moment. But it was good conversation. It's always good conversation with our friends. I'm tired. We have no plans for the rest of the day.
Why the long chatting there going there to say no?
What am I supposed to do? Sing and dance? It's a vlog about my life. Our life. You do something then. Entertainment. Entertain the people.
What I would like right now is for you to get up off of me. That's what I would like right now.
Why?
So me can go do me don't go do a while ago. Before
he's gonna go clean up the mess.
I never said that I'm gonna do.
So what are you gonna do?
Me have other things to do.
What, like what?
I know your business that.
You're my husband.
Okay. That's
everything you do is my business.
Husband, that's it.
The nerve. See my show off because you guys are here? The nerve. But yeah, it was good.
Everybody knows I like that.
It's not lie. It's facts, guys. This is not how he is off camera. Off camera, he does what I say all the time.
Yeah. Oh, you mean?
And that's on period.
Yeah. Period.
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 Yeah, but literally, I would have nothing to do because I really don't want to lift my yard. I just want to relax because tomorrow we have plans. Well, me and Johnny have plans. And you have work tomorrow. Whoop, whoop.
Good job. I mean, never have to forget up. I mean, I have to take you up.
Seriously?
Good job getting off.
Alright, later.
Myself all of my favorite things. Been through some bad shit, I should be a savage. Who would've thought it turned me to a savage? Rather be tied up with calls and no strings. Write my own checks like I really wanna sing. Yeah. Stop watching, my neck is flossy. Make big deposits, my gloss is popping. You like my hair? Gee, thanks, just bought it. I see it, I like it, I want it.
Guys, it is Friday. If you're still around, thank you for still watching this vlog because I've been doing a not so great job of vlogging. So the last time you guys saw us, it was on Sunday when Johnny and I head to New York to finally meet in person with Irene and Jadeni. That meetup was it was crazy because this is the first time we were meeting each other. But I just think from just connecting on Instagram, it just almost felt like friends you haven't seen for a while kind of link up. So today I'm meeting up with another friend who I met from Instagram, Ashley. So it's crazy because we live relatively close to each other because she lives in Jersey. We've been trying to meet up since the summer, but summer happened. So we didn't get to. So now October is kind of turning into meeting your Instagram friends in real life month kind of for me. But I'm excited to finally meet her in person. She's bringing her son with her. So I asked Johnny if he wanted to come and he said yes. Normally Johnny doesn't like to leave the house. He's a homebody, but whenever it comes to eating out at a restaurant on my dime or his dad's dime or traveling, he's always up for it. So he said he would come. Yeah, so back to Sunday, it was just really a good vibe. No lie, I had so much fun, minus the drive-in part because it took like an hour 35 minutes to get there. I don't like to drive that long, okay? I didn't. if I'm being honest. I'm just not somebody who likes to I live like 10 minutes from work, a 10-minute drive from work, and I don't even like to do that drive. I'm just someone who doesn't enjoy driving that much, but it was so worth it because I had so much fun. So currently in Jersey, it is feeling like summer again. I had to turn the air back on. I don't know what's going on with Jersey weather, but yeah, I think that's pretty much what. So I will come back on here right before I leave the house to show you guys what I'm wearing, or I'll see you guys in the car, whichever one I remember to do. I'll try to do a better job at vlogging this meetup with Ashley. Again, keyword is try. Keyword is try. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. So yeah, so this is the look for tonight. Cheese. He's like, no, I'm not yet. Give me more time. Guys, so Johnny is trying sugar cane for the first time because I failed as a Jamaican mother, so I've never given him sugar cane. And then you chew it and suck it. You don't swallow. Don't swallow. Just chew it. What are you doing? Your feet?
Sucking it.
Oh my god. But that doesn't. You look like. How does it taste? So you have to chew and suck, because you have to suck the juice out of it.
I think I already missed the flavor. I think I already missed the taste.
Alright, whenever we go to Jamaica, you'll get some sugar cane. Okay?
I'll never be sober. I couldn't believe, but now I'm so high, and it's over.
2 weeks later.
Coronavirus! I'm telling you, shit is real! Shit is getting real!
So, hi guys. Yep, I tested positive for COVID. Don't ask me where I get COVID from. I do not know. I'm one of those people who wear my mask everywhere I go, and I really only go to work. You know, like last year, I was out and about. Like if I caught it last year, I wouldn't be surprised. But this year, especially, I went to Florida during the summer and came back unscathed. So it's just weird. Know that, you know, I haven't been that active to get it now, but oh well. Right now I'm feeling weak because I have the fever. Well, the fever broke, but you know, I feel super weak. But last night was a bit of a episode, a dramatic episode. So I was in the living room. I started to feel lightheaded. So I was, in my head, I was leaning against the wall. The next thing I knew, Richard and Johnny were over me asking me if I'm okay. Wake up, wake up, wake up. And then I'm laughing because that's what I do. I laugh. It doesn't matter what happened. So apparently I blacked out, fainted, collapsed, whatever you want to call it. I fell to the floor. Richard said I was out for like a minute. All I know is when I woke up, I heard, while Richard was trying to talk to me to see if I'm okay, he was also talking to 911 to get someone out to make sure that I was okay. So that was a bit scary, especially for them. I didn't feel scared whatsoever, but for them to see me like that, it was a scary moment. I even fell and broke one of the rails of our stairs, but literally I feel nothing. No head, no body, no pain whatsoever. just weakness. When the EMT came, they asked me questions, like they asked me who was the president right now, what is my phone number, and I think they asked me one more question, and I answered all of those. So they deemed that I was fine. I just had a little episode from not eating because I barely ate anything at all the whole day, and I only drank like half a bottle of water. So they said it was that. So they recommended, even though I don't have any appetite, just to make sure at least I drank Gatorade or the Pedialyte just to get some electrolytes in my system. So yeah, so Richard and Johnny, they're gone to get tested by the same urgent care that I used yesterday. Richard did stop and get tested yesterday on his way home from work because he left work early, just like I left work early, because he started to feel not too well. But I mean, taking an extra test won't be the worst thing. So he and Ajani went to get tested at the urgent care. But I'm thinking they also have it, you know, because it's almost going to be impossible for me to be positive and them not to, because we're all up in each other's business. So yeah, what else? I'm not certain if I'm gonna be vlogging this whole thing because literally it's taking everything in me right now to really talk to you guys, because I'm really weak right now. But I am making sure that I eat because I don't want to traumatize them again. But yeah, also my period started yesterday, so imagine fever, period, not eating. So yeah, as if I needed anything else to make this potentially horrifying situation worse. But yeah, I will probably check in with you guys, probably not until we're okay. I don't know. But so far, Ajani is fine. He just has a slight cough, but he doesn't feel sick. So that's good. So I'm hoping it stays that way. But he'll definitely be remote learning. Fortunately, after the rest of this week, next week, the following week, which would include into the 14 days of quarantine, he's out of school that week, so he only has to remote learn for 7 days. So yeah, because he's already hating the fact that he has to go back to remote learning. But the school don't play. As soon as, you know, we let them know that, hey, his mother have it, they're like, yeah, stay home, quarantine. Yeah, and I have no problems with that because, you know, yeah. So I think I'm gonna go back to sleep because that's what I feel like doing right now, and I will catch up with you guys later. We survived COVID. We survived. So
I don't think we're dead. We're there, same here. Go ahead.
So I started work actually on Wednesday, but we must start back tomorrow. So we decide, and Johnny go back to school on Monday in person. So we decide what better way to celebrate that we survived COVID than head out to dinner. The sucky part is that it's fall, so out the door look like midnight. But we're gonna go out, eat some food, and enjoy the fact that we survived. Because this is when I almost dead pound, you know, man. I'm telling you, you know.
Nah, tell them so you nearly dead pound.
I already tell them about that already. Oh. But are you almost? I never tell them about that one. We had to go to emergency room with this one because of asthmatic. We got to the emergency room. What did we reach? Around 9 o'clock?
No, or 8:30.
We never reached home till 3 o'clock.
3:30.
Okay? And then, so Ajani and I stayed in the car because, you know, because of COVID, we can't go in the hospital. So Ajani and I were in the car. When we reach home, I said, "Band the pan. Show them where you at." What them key again? What is that name?
Monoclonal antibody.
Monon, whatever, antibody thing.
Them give me the COVID check and that side.
And his body had such a reaction. I couldn't sleep because every minute me I check for make sure him still a breathe. But we survived.
I hallucinate.
You never hallucinate. You just think you did. But we survived. We're standing strong. And fortunately, it was just those 2 incidents that make it the roughest. For the most days, we were fine. But we survived. So, we're going to head out to dinner. I'll try my best to vlog. But again, out the door look like darkness. Midnight. It's almost 7 o'clock. Our reservation is for 7. So, yeah. So, let's go.
Chug. And Johnny Ali. And Johnny's going. Get the passy. Yeah. Go where Johnny go. Go where Johnny go.
Alcoholic.
Go where Johnny go. Go where Johnny go.
Alcoholic.
Hold her, Johnny. Go where Johnny. Hurry up, Johnny. Hurry. Hurry, Johnny. She's catching up, Johnny. She's catching up.
I need a straw.
She's catching up. Johnny, chug it higher. Put it higher. Put the cup higher, Johnny. Put the cup higher. There's too much in the bottom, Johnny. There's a lot in the bottom. Chug it, Johnny. Chug it. Chug it, Johnny. Chug it. Chug it, Johnny. Chug it. Good job. Daddy win. No, you still have juice in that. You still have juice in that. You still have juice in that. Johnny win. And the winner goes to Johnny. So how do you feel being beat by your son in the chugging contest?
I feel no way because it was an unfair match.
What do you mean it's an unfair match?
No,
This has more ice.
You had less.
This has more ice. And this is alcohol.
So, you're an adult, he's a child.
You also had less than you.
No, I don't think it was less. I think it's the same.
Like uptake.
It wasn't less.
Johnny,
No, it wasn't less.
Definitely.
No.
Wobble, wobble, I'm stacking